So, hi my dear students, how are you all? I am Sandhya from Bharathidhasanar Matriculation Higher Secondary School, going to teach 4th standard maths. Today, we are going to see the very interesting topic. Before going to the topic, I will show you some cartoon pic, right? So, my dear students, do you all like cartoon pictures, right? Yeah, listen, in that picture itself, we have some shapes. That picture itself, we have some shapes. So, listen. So, listen, here we have a cartoon pic. In this pic itself, we have many shapes, right? The first shape is, for example, I will take this one. The first shape is rectangle. What is the first shape? The first shape is rectangle. Next, we will take the square. In this square itself, we have many square pictures there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next here too we have the square pic, and then here we have the triangle pic. What is this? Triangle. Next here we have the circle pic, and then some more triangle pics also is there. So, fully triangle pics. So, this shapes are comes under the 2D shapes. These shapes are comes under the 2D shape. So, today's our topic is 2D shapes. So, our first lesson geometry. Okay. So, what is mean by 2D shapes? Listen. So, what is mean by 2D shape? It having only 2 dimensions. It having only 2 dimensions, that is width and the height. So, in Tamil they used to say agalam மற்றும் உயரம். இது ரெண்டுமே இருக்கும். Okay. So, it has no thickness. Today, we are going to see some of the 2D shapes properties. Some of the 2D shapes properties. The first one is polygon. The second one is quadrilateral. The third one is square. The fourth one is rectangle. The fifth one is rhombus. And the sixth one is parallelogram. Next, we will see the some more 2D shapes, that is circle and then triangle. That is what? Circle and then triangle. That also one of the 2D shapes. Circle and then triangle. Circle and then triangle. Okay, my dear students. So, our first topic is polygon. What is our first topic? Polygon. So, before going to the topic, I will tell you one important thing. So, we use 3 straight line to make one shape. We use 3 straight line to make one shape. If you are keeping the 2 straight line, you can't make the shape. Okay. So, listen, keep in your mind, we use 3 straight line to make one shape. If you are having the 2 straight line means you can't make any shapes. Okay. So, our first topic is polygon. What does mean by polygon? A simple closed curve made of line segments only. So, இதில் இருக்கிற எல்லாமே fully line segments. The fully what? Line segments. A simple closed curve made of line segments only is called polygon. So, what does mean by simple closed curve? A closed curve which does not cross. அதுக்குள்ள cross ஆகாது. A closed curve which does not cross itself is called the simple closed curve. So, that is simple closed curve. What does mean by polygon? Polygon means a simple closed curve made of line segments. So, full-ஆவே என்னவா இருக்கும்னா line segments. That is called the polygon. That is called the polygon. So, here we have some more examples of polygon. See, listen here children. We have the polygon. In this polygon having only line segments. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, in this example also we have the line segment. In that example also we have the line segment. So, our first topic is polygon. What is our first topic? Our first topic is polygon. So, the next one is quadrilateral. What is the next one? The next one is quadrilateral. What does mean by quadrilateral? A polygon having 4 line segments. A polygon having 4 line segment is called a quadrilateral. So, for a polygon having 4 line segment means, before knowing that you will know what is polygon. Okay. What is polygon? A simple closed curve made of line segment. So, line segment all made பண்ணிருந்தா, that is polygon. So, quadrilateral means a polygon having 4 line segment. So ஒரு polygon figure 4 line segment having means that is quadrilateral. That is quadrilateral. So listen, it has 4 sides and 4 vertices. It has 4 sides and 4 vertices. So already you know what is mean by vertices. Vertices means that is corners. Vertices means what that is? Corners. C-O-R-N-E-R-S. So vertices means that is corners. It has 4 sides. For example, I'll take this pic. I'll take this pic. In this pic, I'm going to keep the name. That is A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. So a polygon having 4 line segment is called the quadrilateral. It has 4 sides. It has 4 sides. How many sides? 4 sides. So for example here AB one side, AB one side, BC one side, the next one is CD and final one is AD or DA. AB, BC, CD, AD or DA. So these are called the sides. These are called the sides. The next one, it has 4 vertices. What does mean by vertices? Vertices means that is corners. We have 4 corners, that is A, B, C, D. So how many corners? 4 corners, that is A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Here A, B, B, C, C, D, A, D are called the sides. S-I-D-E-S and A, B, C, D are called the corners. C-O-R-N-E-R-S. Okay, the next point is it has 2 diagonals. It has how many diagonals? 2 diagonals. So what is mean by diagonals? Diagonal means the straight line joining the opposite corners. The straight line joining the opposite corners is called the diagonals. Here we have how many diagonals are there? We have 2 diagonals, that is AC and BD. AC and BD. So second property is quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means a polygon having 4 line segment is called the quadrilateral. It has 4 sides and 4 vertices, and then finally it has 2 diagonals. So in diagonal means in Tamil they used to say Mulai Vittam. Yeah. Next one is square. So you know the square, right? A square has 4 sides, 4 corners. A square has how many sides and how many corners? A square has 4 sides and 4 corners, and all the 4 sides are equal. All the 4 sides are equal. The square has 2 diagonals. How many diagonals? 2 diagonals. And finally the diagonals are equal. Listen. Now I am going to draw the square pic. Example. So now I am going to draw the square pic. So a square has 4 sides and 4 corners. Now I am going to keep the names. For example, this is P and the next one is Q or S. P, Q or S. A square has how many sides? A square has 4 sides and then 4 corners. 4 sides and then 4 corners. All the sides of the square are equal. For example, this is 5 centimeter means these two 5 centimeter, these two 5 centimeter and these two 5 centimeter. Now I am going to write the sides. S-I-D-E-S. So totally how many sides are there? 4 sides are there. The first one is PQ, QR, RS and SP. PQ, QR, PQ. The next side is QR. The next one is RS and take final one is SP. SP or PS. So these are called the sides. Next we will see the corners. Corners means that is known as the vertices. Corners means that is known as the vertices. Here we have how many vertices is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally we have 4 vertices. So write vertices equal to P, Q or S. P, Q or S. P, Q, R and finally S. And then in this square we have two diagonals. In this square we have how many diagonals? Two diagonals, that is SQ and RP. Two diagonals are SQ and RP. These two diagonals are equal. These two diagonals are equal. So our next topic is rectangle. Our next topic is rectangle. What is meant by rectangle? Rectangle has four sides and four corners. Rectangle has how many sides and how many corners? Four sides and four corners. Here the opposite sides are equal. The opposite sides are equal. A rectangle has two diagonals. The two diagonals are equal. The two diagonals are equal. Now I am going to draw the rectangle figure, then I will name it. Listen. So a rectangle has four sides and four corners. Now I am going to keep the names. Listen here. A, B, C, D. Here already I said you a rectangle has how many sides? Four sides and four corners. So corners is also known as the vertices. So write the sides AB, sides AB, BC, CD and finally DA. AB, BC, CD and DA. AB, BC, CD and final one is DA. Next we will take the corners. So here the corners are A, B, C, D. Here the corners are A, B, C, D. So corners is also known as the vertices. So write A, B, C, D. The next one is diagonals. Here the rectangle has two diagonals. How many diagonals? Two diagonals. The two diagonals are this one, A, C and B, D. A, C and B, D. So this is properties of rectangle. Next we will see the next topic is a rhombus. So what is mean by rhombus? Rhombus has four equal sides. Rhombus has how many equal sides? Totally a rhombus has four equal sides. Okay. Now we are going to keep the name S, T, U, V. S, T, U, V. A rhombus has four equal sides. The next one is it has four vertices. Totally how many vertices? Four vertices. So that is S, T, U, V. The next one is it has two diagonals. So already you know what is diagonals. Diagonals means a straight line joining the opposite corners. A straight line joining the opposite corners. So it has two diagonals. It has two diagonals. The next one is the diagonals are not equal. The diagonals are not equal. So it has how many diagonals? Two diagonals. The two diagonal no, it is not equal. Okay. So our next topic is parallelogram. So parallelogram means that is inai. In Tamil they used to say inai. A parallelogram has four sides and four vertices. A parallelogram has how many sides and how many vertices? Four sides and four vertices. Okay. Totally it has four sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many sides? Four sides. The next one is four vertices. Already you know what does mean by vertices. Vertices is known as the corners. Vertices is known as the corners. So these are called the vertices. These are called the vertices. The next one is opposite sides of the parallelogram are equal in the length. So opposite sides are equal. Okay. So the figure name is parallelogram. Next we will see properties of triangle. So what is mean by properties of triangle? So triangle means it has three sides and three corners. It has how many sides and how many corners? Three sides and three corners. Now I am going to draw the triangle pic. Now I am going to draw the triangle pic. In this triangle pic I am going to keep the names A, B, C. A triangle has three sides. 1, 2, 3. A triangle has how many sides? A triangle has three sides and then three corners. And then how many corners? Three corners. The best example of triangle is samosa. The best example of triangle is samosa. Okay. So take the Samosa. It has 3 sides and then 3 corners. 3 sides and then 3 corners. Next we will see properties of circle. Next we will see properties of circle. So what does mean by circle? Circle is the closed figure. You know that, yeah? Circle வந்து ஒரு closed figure. It has no sides and no corners. It has no sides. There is no sides and no corners. Okay. The next one, circle has a center point. We keep the center point only. We should draw the circle. We keep the center point only. We should draw the circle. So the best example for circle is bangle. What is the best example of circle? That is bangles. In this section you have learned the properties of square, rectangle, triangle, circle, parallelogram, rhombus and then quadrilateral and finally polygon. Okay, I hope everyone enjoyed this section. In this below description we have a study material, question bank and the assessment work. So my dear students, you should do the assessment work. If you have any doubt, just go through this video. Thank you.